Now you're not going to believe this, but I didn't build this pistol, and the guy who did never played Rust. Check out a real, found in the wild, Eoka muzzleloader. It looks like he took a chunk of, I believe, 50 caliber. That might be 45 caliber. I'll have to mic it. Barrel, made a breech plug using a bolt and drilled a touch hole. The touch hole's functional. We put some oil down the barrel and it came out. And yeah, I don't know why it was made, but it's kind of amazing. And you're probably not going to believe that I didn't do it, because this is something that I would totally enjoy making. But yeah, I think that's old military paracord or something holding it on. And it looks like he's got a shoulder for it to set against. This has got to be one of the sketchier things to actually touch off, because between the nylon not cinching down as it ages, I think this is the only thing holding it, is these 3 strands. So yeah, it's getting fired. Not with a big load, but you know, something. Isn't that crazy? A real Eoka. And the nice thing about this one is that, unlike the ones that the Eoka pistol was built on that used the 20mm shell casing, this is actually a steel barrel. Part of me wants to undo this and redo it. I'd actually, if I had built this, I'd have dovetail cut the barrel on the bottom side and put in a couple of recoil lugs, and then had it held on by screws under these. Actually, makes me wonder if there's a screw hidden under that, but I don't think there is. I think what you see is actually what you get with this. But I'm kind of amazed. I don't think it's bedded. I don't think it's well inletted. It's just a real world Eoka. So I'm gonna go talk to some of the muzzleloading folk that I know and see if we can work up a load for this, because it's, you know, the touch hole's way in the back, which makes me a little nervous about how much threads this has and how it's actually done. But you kind of got to fire it as you find it, right? So that might not be big enough for much of a fuse. I might put an electric igniter in there and strap it to a tripod and see what happens. Got to figure out how we're doing it, what the load is, what the proper ball is. I'm not really much of a black powder guy. I'm a guy who likes cartridge guns, but I do love Rust. So this is now a priority in my life. It's just amazing. This was legitimately found in the wild. You know, the estate of an older gentleman who did not have a computer in his life that would play Rust. And it's perfect. It's so perfect. Anyway, that's what I got. I'll start working up a load, and as soon as we can figure out how to shoot this thing, we're gonna make a little range video. All right, like and subscribe and all that, and sorry for not making many videos. A lot of crazy stuff going on.